Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Monday, June 25th. Well, we've been focusing in on a potential tropical storm over the Gulf of Mexico for the last several days, and indeed, a tropical system became a named tropical storm over the weekend called Debbie, and we'll focus in on that over the next few minutes here as it will continue to pound away with some tremendous rainfall amounts over the Gulf coastal region of Florida. In addition to that, we have quite a strong cold frontal system headed through the mid-Atlantic region, so then we'll talk about that and the potential for another shower or a thunderstorm later today before much cooler air moves back into the mid-Atlantic region for tonight and for the day on Tuesday. First of all, here's the latest visible satellite image of Tropical Storm Debbie. It actually weakened a little bit overnight, but you can see the rotation around here just off the Gulf coastal region of Florida. Here's the state of Florida, and the models are really showing a slow movement for this particular system over the next few days, and as a result, it will just pound away with some rainfall here. There could be 1.5 feet of rain in some sections of the Gulf coastal region of Florida over the next 2 or 3 days or so. Again, it'll just kind of spin around here. The winds right now are 50 miles per hour. Probably not going to reach hurricane status, but nonetheless, it'll just dump a tremendous amount of rain on much of Florida over the next couple of days. Here's a special model that NOAA runs in the case of some tropical systems called the geophysical hurricane model here. And what's amazing about this particular model run goes from today, Monday, all the way through Saturday. And here we are, the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. Let's go back to the beginning of the loop right here. And notice what this does over the next several days. And again, this ends on Saturday. Hardly moves at all. I mean, it just spins around here, the northeastern Gulf, and then slowly by the end of the week heads northeastward towards the Georgia, South Carolina coastal region. So what this tells us is there will be, again, just unbelievable rainfall amounts here over the next several days in the western and northern part of Florida, the panhandle part of Florida, with a slow movement. Even if it does not reach hurricane status, there may be 18 inches of rain in some spots over the next 2 or 3 days. Here is, in fact, the NOAA prediction for the total precipitation amount over the next 3 days. This is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I thought I'd show this because you hardly ever see these kind of amounts, and I'm in pretty good agreement here with the NOAA forecasters on this. Dumping out over the next 3 days, over 17 inches right here in this part of Florida from this tropical storm over the next few days. Again, this goes the cumulative quantitative precipitation forecast right through the day on Wednesday. So this will just certainly make some news over the next few days, as it's just going to sit and spin and dump some tremendous amounts of rainfall, 1.5 feet in some cases here on the Gulf coastal region of Florida. Meanwhile, another big bullet here over the state of Maine. They got pounded over the weekend with some heavy rain. It looks like over the next few days, another 3, 4, 5 inches in the state of Maine as well. So Maine and Florida will get pounded, but especially down in Florida with this tropical storm named Debbie. Well, let's take a quick look closer to home here as we look at the conventional surface map for today. Up in the northeastern part of the country, we have a cold front approaching the region, and it's setting off some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of the thunderstorms are pretty strong, but they are scattered. This will move on through by this evening, and temperatures overnight tonight in much of the mid-Atlantic region will drop to very comfortable levels way down in the 50s, and tomorrow will be a very pleasant day with highs only in the mid-70s or so. But that cool break will only last a couple of days. Wednesday will be still pleasant, but quite warm by Thursday, and downright hot weather again moves back into the mid-Atlantic region on Friday and Saturday. We could even make a run for 95 to 100 degrees in places like D.C. on Friday, and certainly low to mid-90s possible in Philadelphia and New York as well. So a cool break for tonight and tomorrow, but then hot again for Friday and Saturday in the mid-Atlantic region. Meanwhile, that tropical storm Debbie will continue to spin for the next few days right here over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. Finally, here's the current radar loop, and again, there are some strong storms, especially just to the south of the New York City region here, headed off the east coast, but there's still another batch of scattered showers and thunderstorms here from northeastern Pennsylvania all the way down into the northern part of West Virginia, so there certainly can be an occasional shower and thunderstorm, not at all an all-day rain, but an occasional shower or thunderstorm anywhere up and down the I-95 corridor. all that paves the way for some comfortable, cool weather for tonight and tomorrow. So we'll continue to monitor the tropical system in the Gulf and the clearing trend for the Mid-Atlantic region later on today and tonight. And it'll be quite cool by tomorrow. But remember, hot weather returns for Friday and Saturday. Well, that's it for now for the SIweather.com. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.